The passage of time is an inescapable part of human life, but what if one day we stopped aging? Imagine a world where people no longer grow old. What would that mean for our society, health, and future? The concept of stopping aging is rooted in biology. Aging occurs due to the gradual breakdown of cells, DNA damage, and the shortening of telomeres, the protective caps on our chromosomes. Advances in genetic engineering, medicine, and biotechnology might one day allow us to halt or reverse these processes, effectively stopping aging. But this scientific breakthrough would come with profound consequences. If humans stopped aging, the global population would quickly skyrocket. With people living indefinitely and continuing to reproduce, the Earth's resources would be stretched to their limits. Overpopulation could lead to food, water, and energy shortages, exacerbating environmental challenges such as climate change, deforestation, and pollution. Managing population growth would become a critical issue, raising questions about birth control, family planning, and even the ethical implications of limiting reproduction. In a world without aging, healthcare would dramatically transform. Age-related diseases like Alzheimer's, osteoporosis, and heart disease might become things of the past. However, new challenges would arise. People would still be vulnerable to accidents, infections, and chronic conditions. The focus of healthcare might shift from managing aging to maintaining physical and mental well-being over extremely long lifespans. Regenerative medicine, organ replacement, and mental health care would become central pillars of the medical field. Society itself would change in unprecedented ways. The concept of retirement might disappear, with people continuing to work, learn, and contribute for centuries. This could lead to a highly skilled and experienced workforce. Still, it might also create job scarcity and economic inequality as older individuals remain in positions of power for extended periods. Innovation could slow as younger generations struggle to find opportunities and make their mark. Additionally, the accumulation of wealth by the ageless could lead to significant social stratification. The cultural and psychological impacts of not aging would be profound. The way we perceive life, death, and relationships would fundamentally change. With no natural end to life, our value on time might shift. The fear of death could diminish, but so might the urgency to achieve goals and experience life to the fullest. Relationships could become more complex as family, friendship, and love dynamics evolve over potentially infinite lifetimes. Mental health issues like boredom, existential crises, and the psychological strain of endless life could become more prevalent. The cessation of aging would also raise significant ethical dilemmas. Who would have access to this technology? Would it be available to all or only to the wealthy and privileged? How would we address the potential for overpopulation and resource depletion? There would be difficult decisions about reproduction, resource allocation, and the distribution of anti-aging treatment. The question of what it means to be human, to live, age, and die, would take on new dimensions, challenging our deepest beliefs and values. The environmental impact of a non-aging population would be immense. With more people living indefinitely, the strain on ecosystems, wildlife, and natural resources would increase. Sustainable living practices, renewable energy, and environmental conservation would become more crucial than ever. The need to balance human life with the planet's health would be a defining challenge of this new era. The idea of stopping aging is both thrilling and terrifying. It offers the possibility of endless life, learning, and experience. But it also presents profound challenges and ethical questions. As we move closer to making this a reality, it's crucial to consider not just the benefits, but also the responsibilities that come with such power. In a world where humans no longer age, our choices will shape the future of humanity and the planet for generations to come. The end of aging would mark a new chapter in human history, full of possibilities and perils. As we stand on the brink of this potential future, we must ask ourselves, what kind of world do we want to create? And how will we ensure that it is a world where life, however long, remains meaningful, sustainable, and just?